afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between our visitors and the home team. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on EA Sports. Starting from the 5. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just one touchdown pass.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. Gutsy kick, complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's May again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings in Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week stuck in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
From his own end zone, Allen. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Allen on 3rd and short. Has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. It just winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Offense marching it downfield on their opening drive. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 47. Toro straight ahead. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Number 16.
Moving 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play.
13
and
yards.
that means 1st down.
That's another 1st down.
Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first points of this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
One to Blake Corum. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Allen on 3rd down. That one is caught. Horton has it. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 22 yards. Complete to Torrey Horton. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those two.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! These guys drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Extra point from Auburn is up and good. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Visitors, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. 1st and 10 from the 32. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll be 1st down Houston.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, this is Gainwell. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A
3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. May now on 3rd down. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Orbits cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Orbits tie this game 7-7. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More coming up after this quick break. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The home teams and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. First down throw for Allen. Caught quickly on the slant. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Second down run by Corum. A lot of space ahead. Still going inside the 35. Makes a cut to the right. He does it. Touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey good on the point after. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Team 14. Visitors 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Orbits and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Going the out route complete. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
A 7-yard gain. Complete to Chim DK. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
From the gun, it gives it Gainwell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He's tackled at the 34.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
DK's the motion man. May now to throw on 3rd. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another 1st down. 1st and goal, Houston.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go.
And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Orbits can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Touchdown, Houston.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Orbits tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The home teams and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Caught on left sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. Keeps away from one. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down now. We've set it down from 37. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Corum gets it again here, 2nd down. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Lucas Van Ness on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Now Allen going to the air. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Allen looking to throw. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. Allen setting up to throw. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Team 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
14.
On the return, here's DK. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Orbits and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
To his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, May. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Complete to Rondale Robinson. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and
Plenty of
6.
scoring already. We have reached the 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing again, it's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
May now, 3rd and 2. He makes the catch. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here.
And a first down.
To the air on first down, May. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It's a gain of 11.
New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. First down throw for May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds a man right side. And this is near the first down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass complete to Robinson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first.
Rondale Robinson.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. He brings it in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Here's May again. Touchdown, Houston. The Orbits earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Orbits tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The home teams and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Corum again. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These two teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the third quarter. Return starts at the 3. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The home team, and quarterback Josh Allen, ready to get back to work now on offense. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. I'll start on the ground, pull up. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Play action now, Allen. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Punt team on the field. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for a first down.
Robinson sent in motion left.
A gain of 7. First down, Houston.
And 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
And a 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Orbits.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's running with it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt.
May. 17 more yards.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's May on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
May now from the gun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That is Lewis Seen. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
Their offense ready to take the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Allen now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A give up the middle to Corum. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Stick with Corum. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Allen. Across his body, defenders there. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's Robinson on the slant. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offensive line uses 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Defense showing blitz here. May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. Complete to Wandale Robinson. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Houston.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
4 yards. And a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Made a throw it. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's tackled for a short gain. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Here's May to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again, it's May. He'll drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's good for a 1st down.
To the air yet again, May. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Orbits take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Orbits break that tie and now lead by 7. Return coming from the 6. Escapes the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The home teams and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Here's Corum to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The tackle made by Devin Bush.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Allen off the play action. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
He was defended by Julian Blackman.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30.
They'll take over.
The Orbits and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. First down, May. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
2nd down and 10.
Motioning right is Ayuk. May trying again here on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Complete here to Bowers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end.
Oh, they went for it and got there. Blocked it. Live ball scooped up inside the 20. And they'll take over near the end zone at the 3.
You could see the vulnerability right up the middle from the jump, and that's exactly where the special teams attacked. Pressure got through, had a straight shot right at the punter, who couldn't get it off in time.
A fantastic block creates a great opportunity now as they're starting out 1st and goal. No run here, it's Mason. And he gets in, touchdown! These guys now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Now on the return, here's DK. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And a first down. A gain of 27 on the play.
On the gun, it's May. Brought in by Ayuk. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
10 more yards. That's another first down.
Again, it's May. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
7-yard pickup.
2nd and 3 now.
2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Here's May again. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt.
13 yards on the play. That's
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Orbits take a 4th quarter lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Orbits break that tie and now lead by 7.
Our home team, 28.
Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The home teams and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. First down now, ball at the 33. Corum straight ahead. He dodged the tackle. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Blake Corum touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
35-35.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
They'll take over.
The Orbits and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. First down throw for May. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. To the air on first down. May. Finds his running back, Henderson. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Running back sent in motion.
Brings up 2nd.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a first down. A gain of 5.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Chimray Detail.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. All he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
May now on 3rd down. He lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play, and that gives them 1st and goal.
That's another first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Anderson here from the gun. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Orbits take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Orbits break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our colleague, Charles Davis, has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he is in, touchdown. These guys now trail by just a point in the 4th. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
42 all.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Now on the return, here's DK. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
May finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Orbits pushing to get within range for a game winner. May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Setting up to pass.
At the 46-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
19 yards.
And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. No set of downs for him from the 31.
First down, Houston.
They give now to Henderson. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He was taken down.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second.
A loss of 2.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 33-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to close them back. They make it 3rd and short.
A gain of 12.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Sticking with Henderson. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline this and take the result. After the field goal, they'll boot it away and put their defense back out on the field. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. Back to throw. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Sideline and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Here he is to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And he brings up 3rd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Throwing the out route complete. And he can't get the first, but he does get out of bounds. Now they're up against it, 4th down.
Gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Mason. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here he goes, one final shot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Orbits as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.